up, everybody? It's Brian with Brian's Knives coming at you in a new video. I've been pretty busy, so sorry about not being on here sooner. Spent a couple of days this past Friday and Saturday up at the Ark in northern Kentucky. I think the address is Williamstown. They had a men's conference up there. And last year was the very first men's conference they had done, and it was sold out. And so they scheduled another one this year, which also sold out early. It sold out, and I didn't even get a ticket because of it selling out early. And so I didn't think I was going to get to go. But we had a couple of tickets that were donated at the church. For folks that had signed up, got a ticket, but then had some things happen that they couldn't make it. So I was blessed to have a ticket for the event and get to go up this year. I liked it so much, I actually went ahead and bought a ticket for 2027, so I don't run into that problem again. Plus, they give you, like a 50% discount or something if you buy the ticket early. So actually more than that, because I think the price doubles if you don't get those early. So really good deal. Cost me like 99 bucks to get the ticket for 2 days of worship and teaching and preaching. And of course you get to fellowship with all the guys that were there. I think there were around 2,000 men that were at the Ark, and all over Kentucky. And I know there were some others that drove in from outside the state for the event. So really cool. And so yeah, if you're anywhere in the area and would enjoy something like that, I would highly recommend it. They've already got some great speakers lined up for next year, including, I believe, another astronaut. We just heard Barry Wilmore, who was one of the astronauts that was stuck on the space station for, I don't know, over 400 and something days, if you remember that. And he's officially retired from being an astronaut in the space program. He also was an F-18 pilot and had some really cool video of his time in space and of the F-18. Man, those jets are fast. You just don't realize how fast they are, but they are something. Anyway, so that was fun. And then they've got some other great speakers lined up. I know Albert Moeller from the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary in Louisville is going to be there next year. And I can't remember who all else they have booked, but I'm looking forward to it. Plan to be there. I hope you'll join me if you can. All right, so I did pick up a new knife. You've seen it in some shorts from Rosecraft. And I thought I would show that off to you today. And I brought me a cheat sheet for notes because, I need that. And so this is the Rosecraft Barren Fork Jack in red bone. You can tell it's a hand jig there as well. I mean, it is a beautiful knife. You got to say, it is a smoke show all by itself. It's got great half stop on this blade, just beautiful. And let me tell you, she is not going to close up on you easily. You gotta work at it. I mean, listen to that. Goes right into half stop. Lots of walk and talk on this guy. You can just hear them. Their quality is outstanding. And I was really happy to get one. I thought I was going to go down to Bluegrass Ace Hardware and pick one up, and they only got in like 6 or 7, and they were all sold out before I could even grab one. So I ended up ordering this one from C. Rissner Cutlery, and they shipped it out right away, and I got it in the mail just a couple of days later. And so I was thrilled about that. Check out the threaded bolster there, although I think they may call it something different. But Anyway, so there's lots of, I don't know if any of these are still available or not, but if they are, I would highly recommend picking one of these up. It's just a beautiful knife. There's not much not to like about it. They call it a one-bladed square-end jack pattern that features a 2.9-inch 14C 28N classic clip point blade with a brushed satin finish, long pull, half stop, heavy swedging. And it goes on to say it is hand jigged red jig bone, covers with brushed stainless steel bolsters, liners, and nickel silver pins. And of course, it has the Rosecraft diamond shield on it. And this is their very first knife with the this particular steel, the 14C 28N. The knife is about 3.625 inches closed and about 6.5 inches overall, weighs about 3 ounces. And they said that the designer, Andy Armstrong, was inspired by an old non-XLL pattern by Joseph Allen and Sons of Sheffield. And so he took that and kind of reimagined that knife. And here's what we got. And I've been pretty darn pleased with it. And, you know, this steel should work pretty well too. It's pretty resistant to any kind of corrosion, so you don't have to worry about, you know, that corroding on you quite as easily as the D2 might. Takes a super sharp edge, easy to sharpen. There's just a lot to like about that knife. And so I've been carrying it some, and it's been, you know, it's just a beautiful pocket carry. I did order a sheath from Ryan, and forgive me, Ryan, I don't remember your new leather name, but I'll put it in the video here. Made me a very reasonably priced leather sheath for this. He does good work. I've seen a lot of his slips on Instagram and know people that have bought them. So I've got one of those on the way to me in the mail. So should have the perfect slip for this guy here real soon. And I'm looking forward to that as well. So that's been the newest knife in the collection. And like a lot of people, I'm still waiting on these case axe handles to be available for purchase. I know, I think the last I heard, mid-March sometime, and we're getting there pretty quick. Today's the 10th, so I'm hoping in the next week or so we might see some case axe handles that we can purchase around. And so I've kind of been saving up my money for that guy, and hopefully we'll see those real soon here. But hope you're doing well. Let me know if you have one of the new Rosecraft knives. And I hear they're coming out with some more great patterns this year. They have really been knocking it out of the park. And just not much not to like about them, I mean, honestly. And I'm a big Rosecraft fan and have several of them. And I know I'll pick up some more in the future too, as I'm able to. But thanks, Andy Armstrong, for doing such a great job and making such a great slip joint knife. They truly are outstanding. And just to let you know, I bought that with my own money, like anybody else. And they're not you're not paying me to say nice things about them. I just really think it's a good, solid knife. And especially if you want something beautiful to carry in your pocket as a daily user, man, it's great. Just beautiful. And the only thing, you know, that I would have said that you might consider a con, but it's a fairly stiff pull on it. But it seems like it's gotten a lot better as I've carried it too. So I think it's breaking in some. But you know, not as bad as a lot of other knives that I've had. And I kind of like that sturdy walk and talk that it has there. Got that gator snap. And I really appreciate that about the knife too. But yeah, beautiful knife. And I guess that's about it from here. We'll be doing another drawing though, and that's going to be coming up here in a couple of weeks. So I'll probably be letting you know about that in an upcoming video. And I'm just going to keep doing it like I've been doing it. No special call out for the videos where the instructions are. Those instructions could come anywhere in the video, at the very front, at the back. So you might want to make sure you're checking the whole video for those. All right, well, we will get off here, let you guys get back to what you were doing, and hope you're having a great week. Hope everybody's well, and we'll see you in the next video.